sagas, and we are the disbursements on a Sunday evening here while we're all quarantined up. Um, and we're doing the Desert of Desolation, the 5e conversion that we started so long ago. It's carried us through to almost the end now, and and we're in the third act, the Lost Tomb of Martek, from this Desert of Desolation saga. Uh, and let's see. So joining us, we've got Toby. Toby, who's playing Hormier.
Hormier music.
Yeah. Give us a little refresher on Hormier, who he is, what he
He's
does.
a tiefling trickster cleric, winged but hornless, has his holy symbol in stereo on his forehead where his horns should be. Generally tries to keep the party on track, but you know, D&D is D&D, and party members are party members. Things are going to go awry. So he tries to do the best damage control he can.
All right, and also joining us, we've got our channel host, Michael, aka Zereft.
Hello,
And tonight you're playing.
I am playing Marcus, the High Elf Wizard.
That's right. He's a late comer to the group, right?
Right, he is very much a latecomer. He was imprisoned in the mirror that my previous character, Derlax, broke open, and apparently people forgot to check to see if there was anyone else in there, and left him in a burning hut.
Somehow or another, he made it out. And
He
also
made it.
joined. Mhm.
He made it out and said his catchphrase, "I found it all."
Also joining us, we've got Pete.
I'm playing Muglug, the pit fighter from the pits. Been trying to keep the party alive and killing as many bad guys as possible.
Ooh, so I guess you haven't been doing a good job as of late, then, huh?
No, no, not killing them fast enough.
Yeah,
That's
because
the best way to keep the party alive. Just kill all the bad guys fast enough.
uh, so yeah, a couple of sessions back, we lost Derelax, the Dragonborn. So that might be a little bit of a chip on Muglic's shoulder now, huh?
Mm-hmm.
And
Very much so on Hormius.
yeah, so let's go with let's take it back to Michael. Michael, give us a recap of what happened last session.
Well, we were. How should I start? I was trapped in a mare, and then I was let out after being betrayed by Jofakas, or whatever his name is. I never could keep it straight. Uh, and I found myself under a burning mattress on a burning building, and I had to missy step my way out of there.
Hmm.
And then I come to find some people taking me to what appears to be a battlefield, and found them all cradling a fallen comrade. Though we should pursue immediately, I understand that they want to hold a quick funeral and perhaps some inspiring words from these comrades and beautiful speeches from all, especially the half orc, which didn't strike me as that much of a poet, if you ask me, but surprisingly he was. Learned something new every day. Uh, so we traveled in the 1001 doors, which we had described to get past the time every single door, which got monotonous over time. Like bells banging in my head of being hearing described by a half orc every single door. This one's made of wood. This one has hard markers. This one has a handle. This one doesn't. Ugh. But then we found ourselves to find that many of the comrades have been turned to ash in the temple that was booby trapped full of riddles. Then we found ourselves to a place after traveling to the Phoenix statue where we need to collect a few items and go through a few ways to get them. Now we're in a long void with rocky paths where we fought what appears to be a Zorn and a creature much like it, and we defeated them, and we're still traveling forward, although we may be close on to one of the henchmen of Trifacus. How was that?
The can you hear me?
Yeah,
The
Yep.
the the recap or the accent?
I know it's a crappy accent, but it just came to me.
That's fine. No, it's a good. It's good. Very distinct.
It's easier to play elves and Dragonborn doing accents.
So let's see. We've got we are here in the Black Abyss.
Oof.
Um, y'all just had an encounter, I think, with you said Zorn and
Another creature. I couldn't remember what it
Otios or
was
something.
called. It was like Quadril something.
So so here we go. Y'all are proceeding onwards, I guess. Um, again, looking for crystal for a small crystal minaret. You know, I guess a scale model of it of the minaret of the actual tomb of Martek, right?
Yeah, that's what Home is pushing for. He's
Right.
pushing for the objective.
So so y'all are carrying on again. I think when we last left off, some of y'all were feeling some effects of either time stretching out or something like that, right? Distance stretching out.
Yes.
Um,
Uh,
Although in the last fight we cut all rope ties between each other.
right.
oh yeah.
So y'all gonna reestablish those then?
No, that could be worse than like all the love in the world. That could be worse. Like if two of us get dragged in because one of us gets caught in.
Right. Okay.
So Homie would be proposing we just be prepared to dig into the ground and get some purchase at any given time.
Yeah. That reminds me, did you got back your extendable pole, didn't you?
Yeah,
Huh.
no,
Oh,
it got sucked into the wormhole. I've lost it again for like the third time.
It got sucked into the black abyss here?
Yep,
I would just laugh and you just see he spits it back out and it hits Max and Homer in the back of the head. It's like, don't throw your trash down here.
It's you can kind of spot it in the distance. It's a slowly tumbling, winding its way downwards, spinning.
I'm half tempted to fly after it, but I know that's just not going to go well. Like Homie would know that, and Toby knows that.
um,
I'll just watch it fade away into the black hole.
all right. It's almost so um Muglug and Marcus, you hear Hormir mumble something about this has been a day of so much loss as he watches uh, his extending pole kind of float off in the distance, and he takes a beat. Um,
It is a sad day indeed.
As Tamara wills it. Onwards.
all right, so y'all move on. Um,
Right.
um, make sure. All right, so let's go ahead and let's recalculate some new distance. Um,
Oof.
I want actually everybody give me a D8.
D8.
Hmm.
Just a straight D8.
Just a straight D8.
It's going to either be very bad or very good. So pretty much every roll.
So as y'all go on, um, Muglug sees quickly. Muglug quickly reaches the end of the aisle,
Right.
and he turns and he looks, and Marcus is way off behind, and Hormir's
What
about
up, guys?
halfway between.
What up, guys? My athletics is really low. But
And
yeah,
Keep up, guys. You're lagging behind. I know that poll is interesting and all, but we can't sit here all day looking at it.
I'm pushing as hard as I can.
athletics is a -1. Give me a break. I'm just kidding. He just goes forward and just. Actually, can I make an investigation check?
sure, what are you investigating?
Well, I'm failing at trying to figure out this strange phenomenon.
Yes, you are.
Thanks for all 20. Is that with a smile and a thumbs up?
Could
Yeah.
I religion check the whole? Right, is this something that a particular god would like?
You can try. I mean, you've got a lot of time to make up the distance between yourself and Muglug, so. Um, this, yeah, this is not something that, um, this is not something that you're able to assign anything to in terms of a deity or, um, it seems like it's some sort of in between some sort of abyssal between the prime material plane and the 666 layers of the abyss.
Oh,
So you postulate that definitely it's probably not worth trying to go after that uh, collapsing pole.
Well, I was more thinking keeping the others out of it. But yeah, don't get sucked in there.
So Mugluck, you come to the end, and it's this long distance between you and the next area. It's this huge gap.
Mm-hmm. Big gap.
How big is a hex in this? Do we have a scale on this hex?
Maybe, but we can't see it.
Yeah, I'm looking and I don't see it. So the scale is one hex is 120 feet. So for Muglug, it's 12 feet across.
Glove jumps it.
So I will need a, DC 10 athletics check for you to jump it because it is because of the strong winds. All right, so you clear that distance, no problem. Uh, for for Hormir, however, it's a 240 feet gap, and for Marcus,
Oh,
it's a 480 feet gap.
You just saw Mugglug jumped over it like it was nothing.
yep, that's not gonna work.
I
Let's see
have
what else.
no spells prepared that could be potentially useful except one.
I
And
have
that's
one, but
considering the worst possible answer.
I have one. Or if I actually equip. No, no, I always equipped it. What the hell? I didn't decide. Oh, I suck.
So Percival-X, we forgot about Percival-X. He's right behind Muglug. But for him, it's still uh, so 4x closer. So instead of 120 feet, it'd be what, 30 feet?
It's a distance jump.
Say what now?
Which
Hard distance to jump, 30 feet.
Yep.
he can just make it at 30 feet, I believe. If his strength is where I think it is.
Let's see. Long jump would be up to your strength score.
My heart was telling me to put that spell on my list. I didn't put that spell on my list because my brain's like, what would you ever need it for? Now I'm in a situation where I need it.
So
Wizards,
it's
man.
twice as long for him to jump still. He can only jump 18 feet. Let me put the rules.
Yeah, I don't have anything that can help him. Give it a long rest. Yeah, I could get him over there.
A rope?
but right now, no.
100 feet rope? Would that help?
That might help him, right?
Mm-hmm.
Might help Persivalax. I don't know that it's gonna help the rest of the party.
Yeah. Uh, I have an idea for a spell, but it's a horrendous idea.
Okay.
It You know, there's a different fine line between when I say crazy idea and horrendous ideas. Horrendous ideas never end well. But basically, we could ride out the waves until we can get to a platform closer by using a resilience sphere to endure whatever is thrown at us. But we risk falling down to the 666 layers of the abyss.
Did
Or
everybody
I
else
could,
follow that? Because I didn't.
okay, basically, see this red wave right here?
Hmm.
Well, the idea is that we use resilience sphere, which is this magical ball that can take on anything. Granted, nothing comes in, nothing comes out,
Hmm.
He's going to
and we
ride the
ride it,
wave.
ride the wave until we land on a rock or something. Like I said, it's a horrendous idea.
Okay. So you see, so Muglug is turned around staring at Persivalax. Persivalax is trying to sort out how to get across, just as Hormir and Marcus come up. And suddenly the piece of rock that y'all are standing on breaks off, and y'all go across. Basically, the section of ground connects to Muglug's, where Muglug is standing, and now y'all are on solid ground again,
I like
near
it. I
Muglug.
think it's probably best we didn't ride the waves.
Now I need
He did
everybody to
ride
Yeah.
the wave.
give me another D8 and then a D6.
Who now?
I need everybody to do another D8 and then also a D6.
Well, that balanced out.
3 and 2.
All right, so let's see. So Hormir. Oh wait, Marcus first, right? Marcus got a 1D8 on a 1, right?
Uh huh.
So everything is 10 times closer for you.
Hmm.
So let me write that down. And then for your 1D6, you got a 6. All right, so then we got Hormir. Hormir got a 3.
3 on the D8, 2 on the D6.
Okay, Muglug got a 4 and then a 6, right? And then we have Persivalax. Call him Percy. 6 and 5. 5, we're talking. All right. So Marcus 10, everything's 10 times closer and your speed is very fast. Warmer, everything is 2 times closer but your speed is slow. Muglug, everything's normal distance but your speed is very fast. And Percy, distance is 2 times longer but his
I
speed
suddenly
is
feel
fast.
faster. I don't know about you guys, but I feel very faster. I'm gonna go for a run.
He sounds just fine to me.
So I guess uh,
Mm,
this way.
all right, I see now. So, all right. So this is gonna get a little crazy, but um, for now, we're sticking with these distance changes, and then as you proceed further along, it's gonna be one distance change per for the whole group.
Okay.
Um, so Marcus is basically able to clear the best, right?
Right. Marcus goes way over here if possible.
Okay, so slow, very slow, fast, very fast. It's basically your movement is 2x or 4x or half or a fourth. So Hormir's movement is half. Everything's closer, so it's basically it works out to normal movement, right?
That's just our luck. Not good or bad, just normal.
Should we drop tokens and have initiative?
Not for this. This is just gonna kind of screw y'all up as y'all proceed.
Okay.
So y'all are just kind of just staggered, spread out. Um, it's already slow going as it is for the difficult terrain, the rocky terrain. Um, and um, let's see. As the swirling clouds move closer and farther away with the distance changes, you sense this stranger change. You think the roaring winds and the strange lights from the clouds might be confusing you, but as things around you and time itself speed up and slow down, you know the change is real. Um, so, for Marcus and Muglug, from y'all's perspective, it seems like Hormir is moving very slow, right?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And that you can barely understand what he's saying as he kind of loses pace with you because his voice is like a low rumble. The wind seems a little like it's died down, and even the whirling clouds seem slower. But for Hormir, everything just seems like it's moving so much faster. The wind is really shrieking past you. Clouds are swirling in a blur. Everybody else seems to be moving more quickly than you. You can't keep up with them. Their voices sound high pitched. You can barely understand them because they're talking so fast. Um,
Cornmeal, you
He's
all right?
he's swinging blocks at things that aren't there. From what the others would see, he's just like throwing blocks, and at this point has probably invoked duplicity.
all right,
Oh wow, there's two of them.
all right. So as y'all move on, and it's just at a staggered pace as y'all come. Eventually, y'all catch up to each other. Um, yeah, I think y'all have kind of figured out that if y'all just are a little patient and position yourself right, that you can find a piece of rock that's soon to break off, right,
Right.
And join the other.
and join the
Yeah,
other.
Hormir would point this out. Like he would have noticed this at this point.
So y'all make it to the next area. Um, I'm gonna go ahead and roll the 1d8 for everybody,
Oh no!
which is distance is normal.
Wow, we lucked out on that one.
All right. So everybody give me another time roll, 1d6.
Huh?
Marcus got a 3, normal time. Percivalx got a 5, he's fast. Hormir got 2, you are slow, Hormir. Mugla got
Ah,
3, normal time. So let's just write this down. So Percivalx was normal. Marcus is normal, right?
Right.
Muglug's normal.
Yep.
And Hormir is slow. All right, so Hormir, you've got -1 to your attack. You can either take an action or a bonus action and no reactions, and your movement is halved
oh, okay.
as you enter this new area of this region. But that's not all. Um, Suddenly there's a tingling feeling in the air. You can feel the hairs on the back of your neck rising. You shiver, even though you don't feel cold. The clouds glow brighter overhead, still casting their ruby-colored lights around you. It is hard to tell with the roaring winds, but now the air itself seems to have a slight shimmer. More and more the winds pull towards the cliffs. Um,
Hormir would look to the others and say, "Let the wind take you.
you have
Let it push you back."
you have your duplicity up, right? Your duplicate.
Yeah.
How long does that last?
It lasts a minute.
A minute. So it's probably not gonna
He's
last long at this point.
no, but he's basically mirroring whatever Hormir does,
Okay.
just in the opposite.
All right. So y'all gonna try to keep up with Hormir, kind of keep pace with him, or you gonna let him lag
Yep.
behind?
I have an idea.
Okay.
Can Muglug put Hormier on his shoulders and run at normal pace, or give him a piggyback ride and let him?
You
Um.
could pull him like a kite,
Okay.
right? Just tie a rope to him and let him fly, but you're dragging him along at your speed rather than at his own speed.
I can just picture him just saying, "Dude, Muglug."
From
Yeah,
Hormir's
good.
perspective, from Hormir's perspective, he's gonna be like on a jet engine, especially with the
Yeah,
wind
like
blowing.
if you got me by the wrist, this is gonna hurt like hell.
Mhm.
Oh, it's just a thought, like giving him a piggyback
But
ride.
yeah, if you want to do that, go for it. I'm not gonna stop your creativity. Go for it.
So what do y'all decide to do?
So,
Mm,
Muglug, you think Homer can move faster if you give him a piggyback ride?
Um. Sure, I guess I could just carry him.
Oh yeah, by all means, please. I can just picture like Homer's face is like the wind's cutting in his cheeks, and kind of cheeks, and they're blowing up, and you see all his teeth as he's being moved
Mug
really fast.
Muggo
Like,
tries to pick up Cormier.
I'm currently like a moth in a hurricane. Like if I open my wings, I'm going to get sucked into the vortex. Like I'm barely hanging on to what I'm hanging on to and using my wings to try and keep me out. Like I'm probably struggling at this point to not get sucked in.
you know, I'm suddenly picturing
What's that?
that scene from The Bodyguard, and the music playing in the background.
Now the question is, how do I carry him?
You hang him over the shoulder, he's gonna fling right off.
Ooh, it's over the shoulder. That's one option.
I should have told them that.
There's like the wedding bride over the threshold way.
The like the movie poster for Batman Begins.
Yeah, well, up to you, Mugluk. How are you saving Holmir as he struggles to keep up with this vortex?
I think I'll give him feedback.
Piggyback. All right. All right. Let's see. Do I have those creatures? So let's go ahead and get our initiatives out. because as you're hoisting him up onto your back and giving a piggyback ride, you're seeing more of those nasty creatures approaching.
Oh,
Let's see.
oh, there it is.
All right, so can y'all see the board?
Hmm.
So y'all have got some boulders and terrain, but y'all can definitely hear the cries of a couple of Otug as they are running towards you. And I need to get Percival Axe on the board, right?
Oh, okay. That's
Percival Axe, give me
oh.
initiative.
They're moving fast or slow.
They're moving normal speed. And we need to also get the creatures on the board. So let me get their initiative. All right. All right. Persevalax is first up. Hormir, you want to or Toby, you want to control Persevalax for this battle? I think you've got
Oh,
control of him.
sorry. Yeah,
No,
I
I
do. I just wasn't expecting to be taking control of him.
yeah, sorry. I think I was planning on giving you control last week, and then we didn't get to play. So I think you might already have control. So should have mentioned it
I
earlier.
do.
So yeah, these are like large boulders that you can see, and again, this is difficult terrain.
He's gonna move here and then action dash.
Okay.
Get some cover by this rock.
Okay.
And that's
So
his
that's
go.
including that you've accounted for the difficult terrain. Just
Oh,
making sure.
difficult terrain is
Yeah.
half. So total he'd have 60, so 30 total. Through moving through others, he'd be there.
Okay.
And that's a dash.
All right. All right, Muglug. You've got Hormir on your shoulders.
Hmm. Hey, Hormer, you want to go for a ride?
Sure, let's go.
Hmm. How far did Parcelax go? 20 feet?
Well,
Oh, but
he had to move through friendly, so double movement to go through their square.
and was he on time zone stuff?
He's got 30. Like, I can't see anything else he can do as a good held action.
Do you not have his full character sheet access to you?
I do, but I've never played Paladin.
Okay. Just
So
making
he
sure I
moved
didn't screw something up.
30, or he
Yeah,
moves,
his
yeah,
speed's
30.
30. Yeah, his speed was 30, but then he had to move through. I don't think Hormir would have been difficult terrain, so you might be able to get another 10 feet.
Well, it's
Yeah,
all
but
difficult terrain, so
Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't have
yeah,
been double
if it's
difficult.
all difficult terrain, then that's where he can get to.
Yeah, but I think you reduced it a bit for going through friendlies, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, so I think you can go ahead and add 10 more feet since you didn't have to get through.
there we go.
am I going to have any movement penalties for carrying,
Oh,
or am I already with my movement penalties with difficult terrain?
I think you're just automatically your movement penalty with difficult terrain.
So Muglo is going to move over to this boulder, take cover. Um,
And you're taking
Actually,
Hormir with you, right?
this Hormir is on my back. And I'm going to look around the corner. Do I see anything? Probably not.
You can definitely hear them.
I hear him, but I can't see him.
Hmm.
And that's it. That's my full turn.
All right. So Hormir moves with you, piggyback, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, Marcus.
Marcus is gonna dash here. Smugglug to hear what's.
Does Marcus have the speed for that?
I think so. Yeah, 40 feet. He dashes.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty quick. Muglug has an extra speed because he's barbarian, right?
Uh,
Actually, it says your speed is 30, not 40.
Yeah.
but I said dash.
Yeah, but it's difficult
Yes.
terrain, so you'd still only be able to get 30 feet. Unless you have like boots of whatchamadoodle for
Encounters.
movement feet.
Yeah, Muglug just gets the extra 10 feet because he's barbarian.
All right, so Otug number 1.
Oh, I probably see it now.
Yeah.
I've seen one of these before.
All right, Hormir.
All right.
So am I technically considered a mountain?
No, Hummy is going to jump off you and then throw Snack out 60 feet, I believe. Oh, no, sorry, 10 feet.
Snack, I haven't seen Snack for a long time.
Who's Snick?
About to find out.
There.
All right, so let's see if we got Snick.
Oh, who's a good snake? Who's a good snake?
Haven't seen Snick in forever. Where's his token at? There we go. Where does he go? Right there?
Yeah.
Marcus just goes, "Ugh."
And he would be at full health because I believe we had a long rest.
Yeah, he would be. So,
Since the last time we used them, yeah, probably
Yeah,
had like a dozen long rests.
ladies and gentlemen, Snick has entered the board. Welcome back, Snick.
yeah. Welcome back, Snack. Hormir is going to be fluttering to the ground and trying to get his own balance.
All right, so you're not going to try to do any further movement?
No, I'm just landing.
Alrighty then. All right, so now Percival Axe is up. And that would be
I believe this one is within 60 feet
of Percival Axe.
of Hormir.
Oh yeah. Okay, so you're still on Hormir's turn.
Yeah, spiritual weapon bonus action right here.
All right, so you can only do an action or a bonus action because you're slowed.
Ooh, okay. Then it would have just been the action. Never mind.
All right, so Snick's on the board, and that's it.
Yeah,
All right. So now Percival Axe. Toby.
yeah. I've got swap sheets.
Juggle.
Since he's closest to this one, someone want to move Persphylax into melee with this guy?
Is that what you're gonna do? You're moving him into melee. Remember,
Yeah.
he's only got half movement.
Can you go that far?
Oh,
Because
half movement, but
because
then dash.
so that would still be 30 feet. And he was about right here, right?
Yeah, he dashes towards this one.
All right,
Can't hold action, so that's his go.
that's his go. All right. What does What does Percy yell at?
Oh, we've beaten these before.
All right. So now it's Muglig's go.
Hmm. What is Mugler going to do? $50.
Geez, that's right. So Hormir, your movement is slowed and it's difficult terrain. So you're basically quarter movement.
Well, Hormir himself didn't move, only Snack
Yeah, I
did.
know. I'm just saying that that's kind of screwy.
Yeah, it's super weird.
I am going to rage,
Okay.
and I am going to throw a hand axe at the beast. And I'm assuming 8 misses. Critical failure.
Yep.
I am scared to see where this lands.
It he hits the rock, the jetty outcropping of the rock, and it bounces back and it comes right back to his hand.
Yay! So I still have 4 hand axes, right?
Yeah. Actually, you only have one eye, so you can't even throw.
Oh, but he has an eye of
Do I
Noth.
cannot throw it off?
You
I
can't
thought I
throw
had
it.
to
You
think
can't
of
throw at extended range at all.
oh, I can't the range slot.
Oh, that's right.
So yeah, that's what happens. You try throwing it, and it hits that little outcropping of rock, and it pops right back into your hand. So
Yeah, I forgot the disadvantage I had. Um, so is that what you're going to say, or do I have to do something else?
I'll let you try something else.
What was my disadvantage of mine? I don't see it there.
Yeah, you try peeking out, but the side that's peeking out is the side with the bad eye. So you're like, I don't know, I don't see anything.
I might not rage if I can't tap it.
But he has an eye of Nothic, right?
Yeah.
What does it do again?
Can read his deepest, darkest personal thoughts.
Yes.
Oh, because that's not an item that Muggle would use for the
He as he
use of
tries to
power.
peek at the Otyug with his Nothic eye, he discovers that the Otyug is presently constipated, and so he's in an especially bad attitude right now.
I try to move up and go around the boulder.
So you have that movement with difficult terrain.
Yeah, I did. So it's 25, 30,
You can go 40, right?
40.
Yeah. Okay.
I 25 here,
Yeah.
34.
Okay. So you basically dodged or dashed.
Yep, I did dash.
All right.
That's my whole turn.
All right, Marcus.
How many feet away is he?
A lot.
Oh, a lot.
60 feet, and behind a boulder.
Okay.
So you don't have line of sight.
Oh. All right. Marcus. Whoops. Marcus.
And this one's 55 feet,
15 feet here
and
behind
you're
his
and you
neck.
basically you see Percivalax going off on his own.
Ah, I hate when you're right. I guess. Yeah, he's gonna move 15 feet this way. And can you see the creature, or does he have to move further?
I think you have to move one more further. I think you can move one more further.
Oh. So do I see the creature?
Looks like it.
All right. Magic missile.
Alrighty then. Go ahead and roll me a 1d8. because as you cast it, the hairs in the back of your neck stick up.
Oh, is that good or bad?
Find out.
Go ahead and give me a D100 roll on the. Actually, no, wait. Okay, so Snack is normal speed. 1d8. Go ahead and roll on the.
Wild's magic table.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's not the one I think it is.
So what is 70? Do we have that? Let me look it up.
Yeah, for right now.
Each creature within 30 feet of you becomes invisible for the next minute.
Oh,
His neck's invisible.
Snack, Hormir, and Percivalax are now invisible.
I lucked out on that one. Do I still fire off a magic missile or no?
No. Yes. Actually, yes. But roll a 1d10. All right. It comes off as a level 8 magic missile.
Oh shit. Okay. How many rolls
What
is
did
that?
you roll it as? A level 1?
Oh, yeah, level 1.
Okay.
Uh, 5, 10. 10 magic missiles. Holy cow.
36 points of force damage.
Right.
Well, what'd you do? You want 10d4 plus? Okay, yeah. All right. All right. So Percivalax sees all these glowing darts shoot straight past his ear, whizzing towards him straight onto the Otyugh. And they all impact the Otyugh, causing it to scream out in agony. The
Good
Otyugh's
thing
turn.
it can't.
Hmm?
Good thing it can't see us.
It didn't say anything about you.
Yeah, he can't see. He can still see you. So what
Oh,
happens if he's invisible and he steps into the space where Percivalax is?
Ooh, trample.
unless he actually touches him, he's still visible.
Yeah.
Okay.
Personalized gets trampled.
So he was here, right?
Right.
Okay. All right. Yeah, he's going towards Marcus.
Wait, is Persiflax taking any damage from that?
That's what I
No,
was
because
asking. It doesn't look appear like it because I think
he's invisible because of the wild magic surge.
Ah, okay.
so. Percivalax,
Ooh,
Hormir, and
trample.
Snick are all invisible all of a sudden. So the Otyugh's gonna dodge. This one is. All right. And then this one, I guess, did a dash to get past Forceful Axe. Ormir.
Uh,
Ormir and yeah.
yeah, this is a tough one.
Remember, you're invisible.
Yeah, you are invisible. So is Snick.
Oh, if I'm invisible, then
Is it per the invisibility spell, or is
Yeah,
it
so as soon as
straight?
he attacks or casts a spell, it's gonna go away.
oh, son of a bitch. The time I don't have a actual straight direct damage spell available. This is the perfect time for one.
You do have spiritual weapon.
Yeah, screw it. Bonus action, spiritual weapon, right here.
All right, so you appear. And that will miss.
Miss. That's
And
action. And the spell, bonus action.
so you only get one or the other.
Yeah, I got nothing.
And
So
then
that
you have movement, but very little movement. I think you can move like basically what, one square?
two, I think, at a push.
Okay. So if you want to move, you can move.
There. And I'm done.
All right. Percy's turn.
Oh god damn it.
And
He's gonna spin around.
and Percy's invisible. So
He gets advantage on his
he'll have
attack.
advantage on his attack.
Yeah, he's gonna spin round with Bar Ethel.
12 misses.
This is why we don't let Toby roll anything.
Um, I hate to bring this up, but aren't Otyug blind? Don't they have tremor sense?
No, that's Zorn that you're thinking of.
Okay,
Yeah, that makes sense.
I thought they were.
Yeah, last time you encountered some Zorn and Otyug. This is all Otyug.
Okay.
He's gonna lay in with a second attack.
All right. That also misses.
Yeah,
Rethel, what are you
he's no
doing?
good. Bonus action, do nothing.
Does he appear now because he's made an attack action, even if it
Yeah,
didn't land? Okay. All right. So
second he launched an attack, he'd be visible.
okay. All right. So Muglug's turn.
Muglug will go around the rock. He will rage, and he will try to hit. He will also go reckless. He'll try to hit
The
with his
Otyugs.
chariot.
So it's a straight roll because he is
Yes.
dodging. That'll hit.
16 points damage.
All right.
And I am going to. I can't do that. Oh, I can do that. Can you trick? What's your turn order, Snack? I'm going to try to trip him. Make a DC 50 strength save. Now, of course, I'm not sure if they can be tripped. The,
Yeah.
he's tripped.
All right. So he's
And
now
I
prone.
add some extra damage to that. I add D8. 5 more points.
Okay. So now he's prone.
So he's prone. Which actually will give me advantage on my second attack.
Yes, it will.
It would, but he was still dodging. So
Oh,
it's
true.
still a straight
That is my
roll.
turn.
He'd taken the dodge action.
Mm-hmm. True.
So it'd still just be a straight roll at this point.
Yeah, yeah. I understand.
Do you get a second attack?
I did.
Oh, I don't see it.
My second attack was 11. It missed.
Oh, okay. So that's it
11 and
for you
20.
then?
That's it for me.
All right. Snack is up. So Snack, you've got a dodging but prone Otug in front of you.
So straight roll constrict.
Yeah, so you're gonna move up on him and constrict him.
Yeah.
All right. That's a miss.
Then that is next go.
Okay. Marcus.
Marcus, seeing how well the last magic missile did, is going to fire another first level magic missile.
Oh, wait a minute. So we gotta go with some magic table for Hormir's spiritual weapon, don't we?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Roll
So,
high, roll high, roll high.
so go ahead and roll
Wait,
a
what?
D8, Hormir, Toby, for Hormir's spiritual weapon. Uh,
Spell attack is 7, so with current proficiency +4, so 8 damage.
Actually, I think it's
no.
spell
So
level.
so this is a yeah. So go ahead and give me a D100. So what this is actually this is to figure out what wild magic occurs. So give me a D100 roll.
Oh no.
For the next minute, you regain 5 hit points at the start of each of your turns.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All
Does
right.
that include snack?
No, just you.
Okay.
All right. So now it's Marcus's go. So you're gonna do another magic missile. So give me another D8.
E8.
Okay. So you're doing magic missile.
Yeah, D100.
No, give me another D8. Okay, cast your magic missile.
Regularly.
Yeah.
No, it's gonna be +2, so it'll be actually 9.
So 9 points from these magic missiles.
Yeah.
They fly towards the Otug. turn around and fly back at you, and they hit you for 9 points of force damage.
Ouch. Marcus pulled a Daryl axe. Uh,
That wind really picked up, eh? In the wrong direction.
Is that all for you, Marcus?
Marcus is, for his bonus action, going to shout, "Confound it all!"
Okay. Now the Otug's turn. First, Otug's gonna. Okay, he's not dodging anymore, and he's no longer prone. He's gonna stand up. And he's got Muglug and Sneck on him, right?
Yeah. And a spiritual weapon.
All right. He's going to bite Muglug.
He has an advantage. It's
That's a hit. 9 piercing, and you've got to make a Constitution saving throw. Still there?
yeah. Constitution 25.
All right. And he's going to make a tentacle slam on you as well. You said that has advantage?
Yeah. 9 bludgeoning and 9 8 piercing.
So I think it's the piercing damage, and then the bludgeoning and the stun is contingent on your Constitution save. All right, so it's just 8 piercing. And then there's another tentacle attack. This is on Sneck.
That hits.
All right. So it's 7 piercing or 7 bludgeoning, right?
7
No,
bludgeoning,
7
7 piercing.
7.
Oh no, he needs to make a con save.
Yeah, he needs to make a con save, and then
Yeah, 14 damage.
14 damage, and he is stunned. Oh, I see. So it takes half the bludgeoning damage. So Muglig, you still would have taken 8 piercing plus half of the 9 bludgeoning.
Am I reading that wrong? It says creatures grappled by it. Are we grappled by it? as well?
Let me make sure. So I think by getting hit by the tentacle, you're automatically grappled. If that's correct. If I'm reading that correctly.
Hmm.
Let me look look it up in the monster manual because this was roll 20 stats. And it's not exactly. Page 248.
Tentacle. Separate attacks for the.
You're right. It's a tentacle, and then there's a tentacle slam.
Yeah, it makes bite and two with its tentacles. Tentacle has a chance to grapple, and then tentacle slam is a creature that is grappled. So damage. So it is D6. It is +6. So those were both hits.
So yeah, basically your Snack and Mugleg are now grappled and restrained. DC 13 to escape.
So we take the bludgeoning and damage. And piercing damage, I mean.
Yeah, well,
You
you
do.
take half because barbarian, but
Yeah.
Snack takes the full load.
So now that so that's why. So the tentacle attack was 1d8 plus
That's
3 bludgeoning plus
yeah.
1d8 piercing.
Yeah.
So was
So it's
that
got the
already
attack and
calculated?
slam together in the one attack.
Yeah. So now the slam comes into play, and that's DC 14, and it's a strength saving throw, not a constitution. Man, this sheet
Well,
is all screwed
I
up.
I think it's this, to do a slam. It's got to use another action, doesn't it?
No, I think I don't think so. I think it's automatic because otherwise there's no way, but from action economy wise, there's no way for it to get off the tentacle slam.
What do you mean? Once people are grappled, then he slams them, right? I guess maybe you can if something escapes the grapple.
Yeah, you're right. You'd have to escape the grapple. Okay, so no slamming
You need,
occurs.
you need DC 13 to escape.
That basically is going to take your action.
Yeah. Because yeah, if they did that, then we'd be stunned next turn.
Yeah. Okay.
Take more damage. Be stunned.
So there's no. So right now you're
Miss
just.
a whole round.
Yeah. So right now you're just grappled and restrained. Okay. And then the Otyug is going to. Uh-oh. I guess he's gonna screw up Percival Axe. He's about to do all that to Percy. Uh, Percy is visible, right? So first a bite on Percy,
Miss.
then the tentacle attack, 1,
Oof.
Miss.
Ooh.
tentacle attack 2 is also a miss.
Yep.
All right.
He's just deflecting with bar Ethel.
Yeah, Bar Ethel and his shield, right?
Yeah.
So now Hormir's go. Hormir now gets 5 points back, assuming you were down.
I wasn't down.
Yeah, you are. It says you're down 4, but not
Oh,
anymore.
yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Homies go.
Oh.
Cure. No, sorry, cure. Healing word on Muglug.
All right, give me a 1d8.
He would move closer first, knowing to get in range.
So a 3.
Yeah, you should be in range 60 feet, right?
30 for healing word.
No, it says 60 on the card.
So
Did he just heal himself?
no, he just cast Guiding Bolt on Muglug.
Oh wait, what? Son of
Because of the
Tor,
magic
really
distortion.
not the time to be fucking with this shit.
So go ahead and throw out Guiding Bolt instead of Healing Word.
I'm guessing at the same level I cast it at.
Yes.
I'm so sorry, Muglug. This may hurt a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
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 sorry.
oh,
Double clicked it.
okay.
I was thinking, wow.
Well, you have advantage anyway, so misses.
Yeah, it swings wide then. But somehow, instead of healing, I attempted to shoot you.
Uh-huh. You can go ahead and roll on the give me a D100 roll also.
Oh, uh, oh, wow, that's actually pretty good. Creatures
The,
have this.
yeah, the next saving throw spell you cast, they'll have disadvantage on on that roll.
Alright.
Assuming the spell gets through.
This is true.
That's. Oh, well, bonus action attack this thing with the spiritual weapon.
You don't get
um,
a bonus action.
Oh, yeah, because I'm slowed. So, yeah. God damn it, that was total waste of the spell.
All right, Percy's go.
Oh, god damn it, now I've got to do another person's go.
Oh,
Alright, he's just going to swing down Bar Ethel one handed on this Otterlug, or whatever they're called.
Okay.
yeah.
He's going to Divine Smite that.
All right, that's a
Oh,
spell. Is that a
It's a
spell or is
spell
that
no,
a
slot.
this it's a ability technically.
okay?
he burns a spell slot, but he's not actually casting a spell.
All right, I'll
Right.
allow it.
But yeah, I guess it's up to DM's interpretation.
Oh, wow. Persiflax, please.
So
So he
Wow.
does
Too many
17
spells.
damage for a first level slot.
Technically, it's 16. The radiance for undead means stuff. Elk.
oh yeah. So just 16. No, yeah, just a 16.
16, yeah.
Oh, yeah, because not undead.
If only we had a necromancer, we could make it undead. I'm just kidding.
All right, so that was your
Yeah,
first attack.
yeah. Second attack. Let's go at it one handed. longsword again.
That will also hit.
Another divine smite.
Oh, that's better. That's
22.
22. Yeah.
All right. You're putting some hurt on that one. Next is Muglug.
I wanted to see what Muggle.
Muglug has the only thing to do, and that's try to break
Wow.
free, right?
It was 13 dex
Let me double check it, because it was.
constitution.
I also want to hear what Muggle has
It's
to
a
say about
DC
on nearly getting.
13 escape roll. So
I
you
also
can
want to
make
hear
that
what Muggle.
strength if you want. Yeah.
And your dex.
Do you want to give somebody else to go, since you also got Snake to manage?
Well, I was gonna
Yeah,
say I
I
want to
really
hear.
got something to manage with. Michael, do you want to take over for Pistol Axe?
Oh yeah, I'll take over from Percival.
All right. Let me.
All his spell slots are correct. I've spent the appropriate ones for the divine smites.
I was gonna say I want to hear what Muggle has to say by nearly getting hit by a guiding bolt to Hormir.
A save or a check?
That's a good question. I think it's
It's a check.
Ooh, yeah, he's out. His style.
All right. So that was your go.
No, 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 no,
Actually,
no,
don't
no,
you?
no.
You had advantage anyways, right?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, because rage, but you can't beat a crit.
Yeah, I know.
So
Um, I am going to action surge and beat it with the chair some more.
That'll hit.
For 18 points damage. And do I get a second attack with that? I think I do.
yeah, you get your normal number of attacks.
And then one more time
Will also hit.
for 17 more.
All right. Now this one's hurting.
And that is it, I think.
All right.
Gotcha,
Snick.
got
All
Snick.
Snick can do is try to break the grapple.
Oh, he has break grapple. My
That's-
apologies.
Yeah.
Well, he has neither athletics or acrobatics, but his best is dex.
Oh
He's
wow.
out. He slithers and twists his way out of the grip of the Otiug.
Alright. Snack is free.
Snack is free. Somebody threw him a sock.
Snack!
All right, Marcus.
All right. Don't hate me for this, guys. Second level scorching ray.
We're all dead.
I know.
All right, roll 1d8.
All right, 1d8.
All right, you're gonna have second level scorching ray going back at you.
I'm glad I did scorching ray and not magic missile.
Is that, does he roll a d8?
Oh my gosh!
Oh!
Does he roll that for
That's
each
gonna
beam?
smirk.
What's that now?
Do you roll that for each beam? Is there three
Yeah,
beams of the scorpion?
There's 3 beams,
there's
so it's 3
three
attack
beams.
rolls. And he just critted on one of them.
Yeah, but would the d8 be rolled 3 times as well, or
No.
just once?
No.
Oh.
So roll over the next two scorching rays.
Let's see. Next one is
Does a 15 hit
15,
you?
probably. This
So
mark.
He's going to
Oh,
kill
that
himself and scorch the ray.
14. Yeah, that actually hits. Lovely.
So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8d6, or
and then one more, right?
Right.
no, that's two. Oh, the upcast it. Oh yeah,
No, it's a level 2, so there's 3 scorching rays.
yeah.
And here's the
Plus
final one.
crit.
Yeah, so that one misses you.
So I take.
Oh yeah, roll a d100 also.
Fireball on yourself.
Oh god, that would just be
Oh, yeah, that'd be the one. Do I have to roll a D100?
yes.
Oh, boy. All right. 100. Oh, gosh. What is 30?
You are transported to the astral plane until the end of your next turn.
So I'm going to be lying bleeding somewhere else.
Yes. Let's roll your damage. Let's see if you're bleeding out.
So what was it? 46? No, it's 66.
Because
uh,
3 rays hit you.
8d6
8?
because you crit on one of your rolls.
Oh, right.
Well, just click on scorching ray damage. Okay, so you're not bleeding out.
Oh, my God. 25, right?
Yeah.
I have 3 hit points left.
Good thing you're in the astral plane.
Right. And he pops into the astral plane and goes, "Well, that wasn't smart." Oh, you know, it'd be very ironic. He teleports to the astral plane and only ends up closer to the creature because we're in this dynamic space between the abyss and the.
Don't feed the DM ideas. You're going to come back on the back of an Otyugh who wants to kill you.
What plane do I pop into?
No, the astral plane.
Oh, the astral plane. Oh, Yafinky.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah,
good
that'll be
thing.
my turn.
It's a good thing you didn't have empowered evocation yet. That would have been even more damage you did to yourself. So, all right. So that's Marcus's go, and he's gone. Everybody, you see Marcus shoot scorching rays out. They turn around, swing back around, and burn him, and then suddenly he's gone.
He was incinerated out of existence. Wow, he just totally killed himself.
So is it Otyugh's turn? Yes.
His ashes in the wind now.
Okay. So so Percival is gonna get bit.
Yeah, that hits.
13 points of piercing, and he's gotta make a.
Oh, sorry. This is on you, Michael.
This is Michael's.
My bad.
Yep.
Yeah.
So we handed that off. So Michael Percy's
Dang
got to
it.
make a Constitution save.
Oh, he's got a good constitution, I'm pretty sure. Constitution, yeah. No, he's not.
All right. You are now poisoned,
Oof.
Wait,
and
is he high enough level paladin? He's immune?
a good question.
I don't think so. I think they don't get that until after.
Damage resistance. Oh, that's Dragonborn. Uh, Divine health. Yeah. Aura protection. These are the most likely thing.
You do get bonus to your save, yes.
Oh, so you're immune to disease.
Ah, there we go. Sorry.
Yeah.
Apologies.
Well, that's
Carry
good
on.
because it is a disease.
Oh,
So you don't have to worry about. So you're poisoned until the disease is cured, but it is a disease.
right,
So if you're immune to disease, then you're good.
right. Good.
There we go. All right. So that was the bite. So now you get 2 tentacles.
Oh, great. Near one hits.
Neither hits. All right.
Versalax is dodging like no tomorrow.
So now the Otyug is going to do the same thing. He's going to bite Muglug. Does he have advantage on you?
No, it doesn't. I did not go reckless last round.
So 15 hits you.
It does not.
All right. He's going to throw a tentacle at you and a tentacle at Snack.
Miss.
All right. It hits Snack
Yeah.
for what is that? 17 points of damage on Snack.
Not for a snack.
Oof. Snack is starting to look rough.
You know what? Snack is a large creature, so he could not have been bound by that tentacle. So make me one snake attack because we didn't do that because we thought that Snake was having to waste his action
Yeah.
breaking free.
Yeah,
Can't be
no.
grappled.
Snack's useless.
All right. All right. So next is Hormir's go.
Hey, snack is not useless. He's soaking up damage.
And let me
Well, yeah, true.
give me a hot second. But go ahead and figure out what y'all gonna do.
I find it
Well,
interesting that
I've got very few spells left, and considering previous actions, yeah, no, not burning all my third level spells.
Why-
I'm
why not?
saving them.
why not use your bonus action just to tap your spiritual weapons? Put it out anyway.
Well, that's what I was going to do.
Because so far our
And
spells have ended badly on us.
yeah, but I believe it also has disadvantage on saving throws till the end of my turn. So I'm gonna throw a oh my god, I can't remember the name.
It like why even bother putting the
Sacred
spiritual weapon?
Flame.
Why even bother
at
putting the
this
spiritual
guy.
weapon out if you never use it, right?
Yeah, I'm going to use the spiritual weapon, but I'm gonna Sacred Flame first.
Remember, you can only do one.
Use one end.
Oh, get this goddamn slow mo. Then yeah, I'll spiritual weapon this guy.
I find it interesting that the Utyog have their own language.
I find it interesting that Marcus has gone for 2 rounds, so I'm just gonna be using Personalize for next
So
round.
that will hit. Y'all hear me, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep,
So that hits.
11 damage of force.
All right. Any movement, or did you do any movement?
I'll head towards Percival Axe, so I'm like
can only move like 1 or 2 squares at a
Oh
time.
yeah. Sorry. Then I'd be like, yeah.
We're
God
screwing you,
damn it.
man. All right, Percy's
Good
go.
luck, slow mo.
Slow mo.
Percy's up. Michael.
All right. Percy is gonna attack 2 times with his bar up.
That'll hit. So that's a crit.
Sweet. And so 13 damage. It's a 14 hit.
Yes.
All right. 6 damage. So 18, 19 damage.
19 damage total.
Yeah.
Okay.
We
You're
gotta
not
save
smiting?
those. Well, we gotta save those smites. We still got a bigger fight at the end.
Okay.
You may have some powerful smites, but you gotta save them.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Muglug.
Muglug is going to hit the guy with the chair again. Does an 18 hit?
Yes.
16 points damage, and how badly does he look?
Looks like he might not be able to take a couple more of these types of hits.
Should I do that? I am going to distract him.
Is that on this attack or on the next attack?
It will on this attack.
So
So
another
7
10.
more points of damage.
All right.
And the next attack by someone else other than me will have advantage. So Snack will get advantage on the next attack, assuming he's still alive.
Okay.
And then my second attack,
That'll hit.
for 18 points.
18.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And that's it.
All right. So Snake's go. And Snack
So
has
Snake's
advantage.
got advantage.
Yep.
Yes, he does.
That's a hit.
Dirty 20. DC 16 escape from grapple.
And it does 10 bludgeoning also?
Yeah.
The Snack may have a similar restriction. He might not actually be able to grapple a large creature.
Well, he's a large creature, so it's the same as two mediums grappling each other.
Maybe. Who knows? But either way, you squeeze the life force out of the Otyug and it falls.
Hey.
Snack triumphant.
E.
Does Snack do a heavy
And
dance?
that is best
Pose?
boy turn. That's all he can do. Just pose, look cool. Strangle the hell out of that thing.
Marcus pops back into the prime material plane.
You're not gonna believe what I saw. It was fascinating. There were stars everywhere. And I was on the ship. And then they gift boarded, and I'd rather not talk about it.
Little less talk, little more focus.
Right. This is at the end of my turn, though, right?
I don't know. Is it? I thought it was at the start of your turn.
I believe at the end of the turn.
Yeah, it says at the end of your next turn, after which turn your space is Pioneer's not on.
So he loses a turn.
Okay. He doesn't lose a turn. He can still take his turn. He's just in the astral plane.
Yes.
Oh,
What
he's
are you
just
going
gonna
to do with the after play?
No, that'd be derelict. What Marcus would do is just take in the scenery and just admire it, just sit back, relax, just take it all in, and just start writing in his notes everything he sees.
Okay. All right. So you're not gonna hold the level 4 fireball,
Do you want me to hold a level 4 fireball?
No.
especially if you roll another 8. All right. So Marcus is taking in the astral plane like cool beans.
Right.
Otyugs go. All right.
Right.
So just one Otyug yet left.
Yeah.
All right. He's gonna take an opportunity attack from Percivalax and charge Marcus.
Well, Marcus is in the astral plane. He's
He
not
just came back.
there.
No, he's back now.
Oh,
He's
shoot.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
So he'll do one tentacle on Percivalax as he leaves, just to see if he can constrict him. It's a 20
Yes, he
hit.
does.
All right, so that's 8 points of damage to Percivalax. And he doesn't have
Right.
to take an opportunity attack. He's just gonna drag you with him to Marcus.
Oh, no.
He'll do a tentacle slam on Marcus,
Wow, he missed.
and then a bite.
Ah, I knew it.
12
My
points of
bad, Mark.
piercing damage to Marcus, who is now bleeding out. Right?
And we can't heal him because as soon as we try to heal him, we'll kill him.
Marcus is down.
Oh, Marcos needs to make a 15 saving throw.
C15 savings. Of what? Constitution or
Yeah,
dexterity?
Constitution.
As say as I fell this throw. Ooh, what
All right, so,
happened?
so you're poisoned. Make sure I'm reading this right.
That's about it for now. Next 24 hours, we'll find out what happened.
It's okay. I have a
Okay, so
plan.
it's not the poison condition. It's just that he's gonna lose 5 hit points max every day until he cures himself.
Okay.
Um. Okay, Hormir. Marcus reappeared just in time to be snapped up into the maw of the Otyug.
Question: can I get to Marcus within touch range without dashing?
Five. No, you'll have to dash.
I'll
What's your
move
fly
as
speed?
far as I can. Fly speed is same as walk speed,
Okay.
30 feet. But
Alright.
I've been avoiding flying due to nature of giant black holes sucking everything in.
Yeah.
I'll move forward the 15 feet I can on foot,
Okay.
and then level 4 healing word on to Marcus.
Alrighty. So
Hope you don't kill him.
so you get to about right there, and then you healing word Marcus, right?
Yeah.
Now roll a 1d8.
I'm feeling that.
And roll a d100.
Please don't be a fireball, please.
See ya.
No, it's not bad. It's just very hilarious. 1d6 plumps controlled by DM appear in unoccupied space, and
That's the
you
good
are
news.
frightened of you, and
That's the
they are
good news.
frightened
The
of you.
bad news is by rolling a 4 on his 1d8, the spell that is really cast is spell listed in the player's handbook just below the spell that the character tried to cast. So when I look at cleric spells and I look under healing word, the next spell
Oh
is inflict
no.
wounds.
Oh,
Oh,
Aaron.
oh my
You just
god!
killed another character. Good
Who's
job.
another character?
It wasn't me. It was Toby.
Good job, Toby. You just killed another character.
Well, it's a touch spell, isn't it?
Yeah.
Good.
And
So
I
you can't
can't
touch
touch
him.
But the
But
entire
I
ground
mean,
in
if
front of him is just rotted.
if you're going rules as written, he takes the full effect of the spell.
Yeah, no, it's a touch spell.
Oh, thank God. Thank tomorrow.
Oh my gosh!
but you actually touch a flump, it does.
Yes, you touch a flump and it dies. That's how you realize that you inflict wounds. It just went off.
Yeah, you see this cute little thing
Oh
just die
no.
in front of you.
I don't even want to know what attempting Revivify is going to do if you do that. Yeah, but that's all you've done. He'd moved the spiritual weapon 20 foot closer, but considering the range and all of the madness, I don't know if it can even make 10 feet.
Actually, I don't think because that's a bonus action to move it, right?
Oh, yeah, and I'm slowed.
Yeah.
Never mind.
So, Percival axes go.
All right, honestly, you gotta show what Tommy killed. He's gonna cry. All right. Okay, so Percival Axe is gonna swing bar twice. Or no, he has to break free, doesn't he?
Did he get tangled up?
Yes, he did, and he's being dragged along for the ride.
That's right. So all he can do is break free. It's a DC 13 either skill check, so athletics or acrobatics.
What you killed, Toby. Think on that.
How do you spell flump?
I already put it in the picture of chat.
Of our
Flump
chat.
is image has it. Anyways, yeah, he's gonna try to break free, and that is a uh, so gonna try to break. That's athletics or acrobatics.
Yes.
Athletics, he's broken.
All right.
And
Actually,
I'm assuming that that's his turn.
yeah. So the flumps go too. How many flumps come appear?
1d6, your roll.
All right. Let's see how many left. So it's 1d6 minus one because One died.
And remember, they're
That
lawful
was it.
good.
That was it. So
Oh,
Hormir killed the only flump that appeared.
they're an endangered species. Oh wait, he's down.
they're 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 more than endangered now. They're extinct.
All right, so Percival X is free. Muglug's up.
Okay, Muglug's just going to try to get closer. He can't really go much. Uh, so he's going to go there and then. What's going on, guys? You haven't taken care of this other one yet?
Marcus is bleeding
Uh-oh.
out.
Get little help. Spells are weird.
I'm moving as quick as I can.
Snake's up.
But I guess he moves as far as he can, which is half speed.
I don't know. Did Snake get half speed or was he normal? I think he was. I think he ironically came out at normal speed.
Oh, then he'll sliver up past Muglug and attempt to grapple this Otterlug, or whatever it's called.
All right.
Well, remember, Sneck was summoned. He never actually moved.
Yeah, but I think he rolled normal speed for him.
Okay.
Yeah, he's not restrained by the time constraints I am.
Yeah.
But is he
Yeah.
still?
Shouldn't have had
Is it still?
advantage, but 24.
Is it still difficult training for him though?
It is difficult terrain. Yes.
Well, his speed is 30, so yeah, he wouldn't have made it there and made an attack. He can get there, pretty much.
Okay.
Unfortunately, that's everything Snack can do.
All right. Marcus.
Death save.
Death save number 1.
Here. What did I roll?
A 7.
Oof.
And the Octyug's up. Octyug is gonna bite Snack.
That hits.
13 piercing. He's gonna tentacle Percival X and tentacle Snack. So that one's Percival X. This one's Snack. 12 hit Snack.
Yeah.
Sneck has like no armor class.
Snack has 12 armor class.
Oof.
All right. So that was 10 damage to. No, 11 damage to Snack and. Okay, Hormer, you're up.
I really don't want to cast healing at Marcus because I'm scared I'm going to kill him if I do.
Medicine check, stabilize him.
Spare
Yeah.
the dying.
Spare a dying. Ooh, that's a spell.
That's a spell.
It's a cantrip, so what damage could it do?
It's the best I've got. Spare the dying, Marcus.
All right, so you're gonna move up to him and spare the dying him. Give me
Yeah.
a
That's a touch.
1d8.
That's a
Oh,
touch
come on,
tentacle.
for a cantrip. Oh.
Yes, that's why Muglug gave you a suggestion. 7. The spell is cast normally.
Oh, thank tomorrow.
Marcus is stabilized.
Oh. And that's everything Hormir can do because I'm stuck with just having one action and my half movement.
That's okay because the Otig's got another go and he's got a tasty Marcus in front of him. Percival X to your.
Can Persolax move around to get to Marcus?
Yes, but remember it's difficult terrain.
Oh. Snack's in the way, isn't it?
Hmm.
Because I can lay on hands, which would be an ability and not a spell. Back Marcus. I guess he's going to move here, attack twice on the.
All right.
Go, Barifo.
That'll hit.
Yes. 17 damage.
Why 17?
Does 5.
Not undead damage.
Oh, right, 12 damage. 12 hit.
12 does not hit.
9 damage. Oh wait, no,
Doesn't
it
hit,
didn't
yeah.
hit. 9 nothing. So I guess it's Muglo's turn.
Muglox will step over Marcus's corpse. And hit the Yug. Does 14 hit?
14 hits.
Who's after me? Snack, Marcus, down. I will I will distract the Yug.
All right.
For it will do 14 plus 7.
That smashes the
21 point damage.
Otyug's skull in.
Oh, I guess I don't need to distract him.
Okay, let's see how many spare dying points you have.
Well, he already
Or
spared
lay
the
on
dying on
hands.
him.
Well, I mean lay on hands. 5 times.
5 times your level.
So he's 7. So it's going to be 35. 5 points to bring him back. 5 points to cure disease with less restoration.
Okay.
That leaves him with 25 points. Does Homer want to do healing, or should I do the rest of lay on hands?
Yeah, let's try to heal
Eh,
him.
We shouldn't try any spells while we're near here.
Okay, so he'll be healed for 5. That's all lay on hands.
Maybe if he casts Fireball on him, maybe it'll heal him.
He does have a fireball. You want me to use fireball?
No, let's not use massively damaging spells in this area of unpredictability. I mean, if you want a TPK, sure, we could all die to
Y'all are all
ourselves.
huddled, nicely
But
huddled.
You know the worst situation. Not only is it playing back to Adam, but he sets off the wild magic search table for a fireball on self as well. It'll be double the fireball. Anyways,
yeah, but Homer will basically use cantrips to tell when he's out of the weirdness and then heal up Marcus.
So Marcus is up now. You gonna drop your spiritual weapon now?
Yeah. And I pick Snack up, turn him back into a staff.
All right. Using that on who? Muglug or Marcus?
Oh, Marcus.
Well, Marcus got healing word on. I mean, laid hands on him, right?
And
Oh, then on Muglug then.
So Muglug, you got healed.
Thank you.
All right. So y'all move on. Y'all are proceeding further up. Starting to come into view now off in the distance. You can see something kind of gleaming in the
How are
far
we gonna get all
distance.
the way over there? We need a starship.
we need someone who can fly.
And you also notice somebody slowly working their way towards it. Looks like an elf.
Grab on
A
to
dark elf.
Homer for dear life. We must get revenge.
Oh, we gonna get it. But I can tell you now, if I try and fly, I'll get sucked into the center of that faster than anything.
Can you pick up and fur up and forward to that void?
I mean, it's within the realm of possibility. It's like a 1 in a million.
How far away is she?
Let's see. That's not gonna say. 11 hexes, so 1,000, 1,200. So it's 120 feet per hex.
Times 12. So, like 148 miles? Or am I wrong?
148 feet. Or 148.
100 feet.
11 times 120 is what? 11.
That's 1300.
Okay.
There or thereabouts.
And
Yeah.
that's feet, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So she's
1320.
pretty far away.
Yeah.
Yeah, no way I'm catching her. If I try and fly, I'm either going to get blown into the abyss or I'm not going to catch her.
That's
And
a
I'll just
quarter
tire
mile.
Well,
myself out.
I was thinking I can probably shoot a spell at a distance at her, but she's too.
So y'all are
She's a quarter mile away.
Let's try and catch her.
okay. So y'all are gonna try to dash towards her.
Huh?
That's gonna necessitate leaving Hormir behind.
Oh no, we're carrying Homer
Yeah, I thought it was carrying
bodyguard
on.
style.
Okay. So y'all are moving along. She's kind of moving at a normal pace compared to how y'all are going, right? Then she sees y'all. Next thing you know, she's moving ahead. When at this at keeping up. Actually, she's moving faster than y'all now. And the difficult
Is
terrain
it
doesn't seem to be bothering her as she starts dashing.
is it possible to shoot a fireball at
Um. Okay, so yeah, that was about right here. How many hexes are you from that? 4 hexes times 120.
Oh yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't think Fireball goes that far.
120.
Actually, it says here. No, that's right. Oh, 150. Oof.
So you see her, she hesitates, like she stops, and you get right here, and all of a sudden the ground breaks off, and it starts carrying her away.
This is Sadiq, right?
No, yeah, this is
And
Sardak, yes, the female.
Sardok, sorry.
Yeah,
I'm
Sardak.
getting Sardok and Bantik mixed up, but this is Sardok, the Dark Elf, right?
Yes.
Hormia is just going to sort of lazily shout from whoever's shoulder, just like, it doesn't have to be like this.
She's continuously on a piece of rock that is broken off. It's only big enough for her, and it's floating away. What are y'all gonna do? Y'all have gotten to the edge of the.
Uh, is this rock magical of any kind?
I don't know that you can tell that.
All right. Can I try to dispel magic on the rock?
On the rock that you're on,
No, the rock she's on.
it's too far away, right?
Oh,
How far away does dispel magic work?
Like 120 feet. Too far.
Yeah.
shit.
So let me throw y'all's tokens on here just so that way y'all. Why does it say here we only have 1 hit point?
Well, I'm not sure because apparently I'm being carried, but I thought I hadn't taken a hit.
You didn't. You're at 66, right?
Oh, okay.
I don't think you'd taken a hit.
Oh, maybe a bit of environmental, like 7 damage.
Yeah, but remember you were getting healed by that for like 1 minute by that.
Oh, yeah. Apologies. Carry on.
There we go. Just so that y'all see, y'all aren't actually there, but just so y'all see. So they've all. So y'all are there. Y'all are at the. And Sardock, she's stepped at the edge, and a piece of rock broke off and is flying away. There are more pieces of rock breaking off and flying away also.
All
They're each
right.
only big enough for one person to stand on.
I immediately jump on one and follow.
Okay, so you're behind her.
Same for Hormia. And he'll
Yep.
point to Muglug and Persiflax and be like, grab one of these when you can.
Yep.
All right, she lands. She grabs the minaret. She sees y'all coming towards her.
Uh, Actually, that's a good idea. Let me check that.
She's looking at the minaret. She's holding it. She sees y'all coming.
How far
Uh,
away are we at this point?
ah,
Y'all are. Y'all are still 4 hexes away from her, so 120. Or
Over
120 times
120.
4, so 500.
Yeah. Nowhere near.
She jumps off with the minaret, starts tumbling down towards. the darkness.
Forgive me, friends, but I have to try. And Horny is going to jump off his platform and try and fly after Sardog.
All right. So the rest of y'all, what do y'all do? Muglug, Marcus.
Marcus, this is a horrible idea. No, I'm not going to do it. It's a horrible idea. I was going to ride the waves for Brazilian sphere and try to run her over, but actually, that's a hor. No, no, I'm not going to. Just going to wait to hear for Homer.
So she just jumped in, like she's not flying on a rock now.
Nope.
No.
Muglug will jump in too.
So will Percival X.
Fly, you fool.
Marcus.
Well, okay, I guess I'll go into.
I'm dive bombing as fast as I can against the wind, trying to catch up with Sardog.
She disappears. Everything starts to
What, Aaron?
yeah. So yeah, Marcus, you noticed as you had stepped onto that other piece of ground that it was
Huh?
all calm there.
Yeah.
Um, and in fact, um, you had no choice actually. The little by little, that island that you were on then started to break apart, and you fell.
All right.
Um, everybody's kind of lost visibility, including Hormir trying to chase her. Um, there's
All right, let's roll
red
to see
lightning
which.
everywhere, dark clouds. You can feel, all of you, you feel your speed increasing as you're falling. Again, there's no visibility. You can only hear rushing wind. Um, you can feel dampness from the clouds as they rush past you. Ruby colored lightning streaks are everywhere around you. Um, but you can vaguely make out that single disk of nothingness ahead of you. Time seems to slow down, or is it speeding up? Seems like the black disk is right in front of you, and sometimes it feels like it's got a ways to go before you get there. You're not sure which is lightness and which is light and which is darkness. Um, give me a religion check, somebody. Yep, y'all are probably destined for the 666 layers of the abyss at this point.
I rolled. We're in 650.
One of
And
the
apparently,
666.
apparently we're on one called the Endless Maze. Oh, shh. I
Oh,
know that
quick,
one later.
Grandpa, And then we pass by the building.
The what now?
Just like Hormia points out and goes, Grandpa.
Oops, I did not mean to do that. Why is everybody? What is going on here? Is this not on the right layer? Everybody reappears back in the Crystal Prism Cathedral. Um,
Not my best, worst idea.
why can't I get to Muglug or Percival Axe? Can y'all move y'all's tokens?
Yeah, I can move Hormia.
Muglug, can you move your token? There we go. So y'all reappear over here, except now it's all dark, like the other sections. Or it's going dim. Um, but you can hear somebody off in the distance from this direction. Somebody fleet of foot is running.
Let's go, guys.
Yeah. Let's catch up to him.
When you come back down here, you see there's actually a crystal minaret in its spot. And I guess she had quite a bit of a jump on y'all anyways, right? 500 feet.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all don't see her. But you do see that she's left the crystal in its place.
We can remove a crystal and hold on to this whole endeavor.
Say what now?
Talking to party thief, a crystal and hold on to it.
So there's one more
They
crystal.
Yeah, there's one
Right.
more crystal. Apparently she placed it and then ran.
Mm.
Damn,
Hey
I
guys,
don't have a good spell. If I had a
I'm getting
spell for this.
I'm getting tired of chasing these guys around. Why don't we just sit here, wait for them to collect all the minarets, let them do all the hard work?
I'm half tempted to agree. If we swipe one, make it look like it's there.
You can't pull them out once they've been placed.
Ah, son of a.
I don't care to pull them out. I just don't want to go chasing after minarets when we can just wait here for them to collect the last couple.
And I believe we have several different travel to get to.
There's what, two missing?
Um, That's a good question. Actually, no, there's only one missing
Whoa.
because you slackers didn't deal with these guys ahead of time. Apparently, while Sardoc was there, Trifacus was elsewhere.
They
So,
went separate ways.
so it's at least that for their first go around, because over here it's dark too, and it previously wasn't dark.
I think Muglook's actually right on this one. We hold position and wait for them to come back with the last one.
All right.
All
Who
right,
else is supported?
what's it now? I'm having trouble reading you, Michael.
If that's y'all's decision, I will support it.
It seems like the most sane thing to do. Why risk life and limb chasing after them, going through the trials when they're going to do it for us?
All right, so what's y'all's plan then for?
I have invisibility.
I can slink into the shadows.
Muglock's got a comfy chair.
I
Artholax
can
is gonna go wait
boost
over
your
here
hidiness.
where it's dark. So your guess is that when they return, they're probably gonna return from this direction. They'll probably come from somewhere over here. Do you want to go explore that area?
Yeah, Hormir would go and poke about.
So more, right? So and I can make up to 3 people turn it.
So right here is where. So you come look over here, and you see the following. In the crystal ball there, you see a crystal minaret resting on a red satin pillow.
Anything else? Looking and inspecting it closer without touching it.
No? Um, hmm. No, nothing else. Nothing else you can see. If you
Well, if
recall, when you looked over here at the crystal ball, you saw the crystal minaret on the red clouds and swirls on a crystal island, which basically that island that it was on, and
Oh,
Sardoc took
did
it.
you tell me you had a vision test?
Apologies, I didn't catch that.
Muglik, did you say you had a vision of tests?
Yes, I
One
did.
on one on time, fear,
Yes.
death, oblivion, division, and compassion.
Yep.
Do you think this is what this is?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Which
Mugwort
test do
doesn't.
you think?
Mugwort doesn't think.
Well, I'm thinking for you. Um, do you think this could be the test of compassion?
Compassion. What does it have to do with compassion?
Well, either way, I don't think they would pass the test. Chapagas doesn't seem like compassion.
All right, now
Anything
you're
he seems
making me
now.
rethink whether or not that crystal minaret is really there or not.
What test was it?
Usually I'd be the first to say if compassion was the route I should lead the way, but strangely, Mugglug, I think you understand compassion better than I do.
I don't even know what test this is. If that last one was a test, I have no clue what test that was.
So you're gonna explore the other areas, like this
That
area?
that test had time, it had fear, it had death, it had oblivion, it had division, it had well, maybe it didn't have compassion. It had everything else though.
Hormir will head to the north and check out this thing.
So this thing is very similar to the one you just came back on. There's nothing specific or indicative of the challenge. Now, when y'all inspected this, where it's just how y'all left the crystal, if you recall, that looked very similar. It had a very similar motif as to where you ended up in that black abyss. Now, going over here, I'm assuming y'all aren't going to touch it.
Hell no.
Not yet.
Over here,
Let
you
me
can
make a deck
see.
save.
Over here, you can see. Well, you see that, right?
Right.
Muglug, Marcus leans forward, trying to inspect it, and he loses his balance. You can take a reaction. Athletics check. Muglug sticks out his chair and blocks you from touching the platform. Marcus.
All right.
Good job, Mugglug.
So, Marcus, you can give me an Arcana check if you like.
All right. Arcana is one of my specialties. Yes, it is.
So, you recognize this symbol as infinity.
Oh.
But it is a little bit different. It's a little bit more detailed than just infinity. As you look closer and as you almost touched it, you see a white line that runs the length like a racetrack, right? And it looks like it's twisting, but it's coming back on itself.
Time. I think this one may be time.
Are you sure it's not oblivion?
It would end if it was Oblivion, wouldn't it?
And then what
So
was the last one? Death?
time, I think, because no, it wasn't time. It was abyss.
Maybe that was the
Oblivion?
oblivion. Says
Well,
it's Percy. Says Percy as he wanders up. He says, "Ollie, ollie, oxen free. I thought we were playing hide and seek, trying to find hiding spots to ambush. What are y'all doing over here?"
well, it's most likely there. He's going to appear over here.
Not necessarily,
Yeah, they might
but
come here,
it
but they gotta
wouldn't
go
be
over here.
hard.
Yep. I say we just wait in the throne room.
I tend to agree. I can keep us vaguely hidden.
I can hide us up to 3 people in this, but I don't know how long it lasts. Let me see. 1 hour. Oof. You think that's enough time for them to get the job done?
I don't
I
know.
say we keep a scout up ahead to listen out. The second we hear movement, we hide.
All right. That's Should we let Sneck out?
Snack is struggling. Though he may be helpful, he'll be destroyed quicker than he can stand. And I don't really have the spells free to heal him.
Okay, so y'all are gonna try to lay an ambush then.
Yeah,
Do all those minarets look the same?
Um, I think there's slight differences. I'm not sure. I mean, they're just basically just towers, right?
Mm-hmm. I was thinking
They
what we
probably
could
have
do is
different. They have probably different motifs, right?
we can like make a fake miniaturette and stick it in the hole, confuse the others.
Well, so there's only one left now. One
Yes.
hole left.
Mm-hmm.
So,
if I had the spells, yeah, we could try a fake minaret, but where I'm currently sitting, yeah, no.
all right. So I want everybody to give me um. So you're gonna take up positions. Pick your position and take it up.
Oh,
And I want you to tell
yeah.
me what your plan is.
I'm going to wait right here
And I
and
should say
to.
this is dark too. So this is not
All right,
lit up. This is dark.
right. I'm gonna wait right here,
And so is this.
and if I do hear the sound of someone coming or the signal come, I'm going to turn myself invisible.
Okay, so you're relying on a very high perception score to tell you when people are coming? What's your
Oh, we had a
perception?
scout.
No, I was saying if anyone can scout ahead, like I can
Uh,
try. I can be pretty stealthy.
that's a high perception. That's plus
Does anyone
4,
have an hint?
14. Ooh. What's your perception? Amir?
No, screw messing around arguing what perceptions and what skills we have. Hormir will hide up here, and the second he hears anyone reappear from here or here, he's going to action hide himself.
Okay. All right. Where's everybody else going to be?
Basically, held action that.
Okay. And where's Marcus going to be?
Marcus will be right.
All right. So you're not moving. You're just standing right there.
Right. I'm ready and hold a invisibility spell. If I hear someone.
Okay. So you can only hold the spell for one turn,
Yes.
and then the
Oh,
spell slot goes away.
okay. Then I'll just wait. Keep my ears perked and perception up.
Okay. I need everyone to give me a DC 12 Constitution check.
Check or save.
Check. Go ahead and give me one for Percival Axe too.
Oh wow.
Okay, so everybody manages to stay awake with what are the rules for not having a short not having a long rest after 24 hours because 24 hours pass.
Exhaustion.
Is it one level of exhaustion?
Missing a long rest is one level of exhaustion. I didn't realize we were waiting that long.
You
Yeah.
didn't.
Neither.
Yes, nobody did. But 24 hours passes and nobody returns. So, what do y'all want to do?
Marcus is gonna quickly investigate where he is and see if there's a minaret there, or if there is not.
Explain that to me again. I didn't catch what you said.
And he's gonna check and see if the statue's been placed there while he's been waiting.
No, there's still nothing there. Hormir, you see the crystal ball from where you're standing, and the minaret is still resting on the pillow, and the corridor is still lit up. So, Marcus, you recognize that if the minaret had been placed, then the corridor you were facing would have gone dark.
Right.
Mugla goes over to where the minaret, the hole is or whatever.
Hmm.
He lies down his sleeping bag and he goes to sleep on top of the hole.
Okay.
I've
What's
Uh,
had
everybody else
enough
gonna do?
waiting.
Marcus is gonna go up to Hormir and talk to him. Do you suppose the reason they haven't taken the minaret is they're waiting for us to take the minaret and set up a trap?
I'm half tempted to think they're waiting for us to hop in there before they hop out.
So
At
they
which point, it's a battle of attrition. And I need to sleep.
I will use.
I
Percy's
mean,
gonna come and take up a position next to Muglug, and
I'm gonna do the.
he said, Percy says, "I'll take first watch."
All right. Well, I'm gonna do the quick elf recovery thing, where I only take a short rest to.
Cover half your spell slots.
Right. Well, it's not that. I think I get the benefit of long rest from a short. day or
Mm, no.
let me check
Not
real quick.
short rest. 4 hours.
Let
Uh, yeah, I think it takes you 6 instead of 8 for a long rest. But if you're trying to recover spell slots on a short rest, that's a wizard thing.
I think I'll just wait out the 4 hours and let personal acts take the watch.
So what are you doing?
I'm gonna rest and let personal acts take the.
First watch. All right. Who's gonna have
Cormier will
second watch?
take second watch.
All right. All right. Nothing happens during first watch or second watch. Y'all are all gonna get the benefit of a long rest, I guess, or attempt to, right?
Yeah.
You all managed to pull off a long rest, which is both good news and bad news. Because you're starting to wonder after 32 hours or so, um, what's happening. And so take a long rest, figure out what spell slots you're going to have prepared, and we'll resume next week.
All right.
No, I need a long rest anyway, so
Well, we all do to get rid of exhaustion.
Yeah.
well, hit point damage and a lot of my skills were tanked.
Not to mention, you might be if you were to get into a fight with them, might not go well for y'all.
Yeah.
Might not have gone well for y'all if I hadn't gotten a rest. So that's it. Any announcements, Michael?
Um, uh, same old. On Saturdays, this channel will host the other stream I'm on, which has me with Ozzy and crew and Matt and crew as we just did Star Wars, taking a break from Star Wars, so we'll be doing Conan 5e for a while.
Okay. And we'll be continuing Desert next week. Um, one, possibly two more sessions left. No, there's at least two sessions left, I'd say. And yeah, that's it for now. Maintain your social distancing, everybody. Stay safe.
Stay
Yeah.
safe,
Stay
everybody.
safe. Stay healthy.
All right. Bye.
Bye.